Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to West Milford High School in West Milford, New Jersey, as Champion Athletes, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies brings you the original GSHSW.com's live coverage of the NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedic Region 1 Finals. I'm your host, Donald J. Brower. Thank you for joining us this early Saturday. We are one step away from crowning who's going to be first and second and heading down to the state tournament. We're doing Lehighs right now. We are going to be starting at 106. .106 is going to be Augie Zamretta, from a sophomore from Warren Hills, 28-6, and Joseph Viola, a sophomore from Seton Hall Prep, who's 13-8. Before we get into there, follow us on our social media since you're already watching us. On Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling, and like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us for all our upcoming live streams. We're doing the North 1, North 2 girls tomorrow. We're also going to be down at States doing our weekly podcast. We're going to have a nightly wrap-up each night and all our upcoming stuff. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, how do you become a sponsor? I know it's almost over for 23-24, but we are taking sponsors for the next season. You want to sponsor a live stream? You want to sponsor a team page ad? Just click your logo here. Send me an email, admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We'll get back to you. Help us make your business the star of the show. Don't listen to the goof. We deliver the proof. GardenStateHSWrestling.com is your premier high school wrestling provider in all of New Jersey. Why work with the rest when you can deal with the best? GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Like I said, we're going with the Lehighs right now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Not a ton of surprises, unless you get the heavyweight. I mean, heavyweight, you want to look at that bracket. The top seed wound up getting knocked out. The second seed wound up getting knocked out. So in that right there, in the third seed and the fourth seed kept getting knocked out. So once again, heavyweight has been a a crapshoot with how it's going. So today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsors of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. We'd also like to thank our local sponsors, Pequannock Feed and Supply, Grasshopper Irish Pub, Frank's Pizza, State Farm, Tom Ziegenbald Agency, Motorhead's Garage, West Milford Diner, Mark Lindsay Plumbing, Three Roads Deli, West Milford Tie, and Jimmy the Barber for providing financial support this season to allow the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's broadcast of today's match. They're just announcing the 50-50 here. Sending them out here. Get ready for the action here. And we're off. Zamretta, a sophomore from Warren Hills, top seed coming in. He won by fall in the quarterfinals and 7-2 in the semis to advance. And Viola, the 3 seed, a sophomore, won by regular decision and tech fall to make it to the finals here. Both men jockeying for position here. Viola changing the levels on the knee here, pushing forward. Slapping down, trying to snap around. Gets his arms in on a shot there. Got to come around the back door and get the 2. Green, for anyone just watching, will be under the Highlanders name, if you see it up top, and red will be visitor on the other side. I know it's a little confusing with how it's set up, but that's just kind of how the scoreboard works here. So, going to get a reversal on the edge there. Or excuse me, escape and a takedown. Apologize. Had somebody blocking my view. Escape there by Viola, making it 3-3. That's how it looks like it's going to end here, heading the second. And of course, if I say that, somebody goes for a shot and gets a quick takedown, but it ends 3-3. Zemretta's going to defer. Viola's going to take down. Now, just so everybody knows, we're going to be running the first, third, and fifth together. So what will happen is if there is a quick match on the first or third or fifth match, they're going to wait till all 3 are completed. So there might be some lulls in action. You get to hear me talk, which I'm sure you signed up to be thrilled for. Apparently, one of the athletic trainers is going to come on and do some comedy for me. I'm not sure her name, though. One of the athletic trainers over here is going to come on, and when I have some low air, she's going to tell some jokes. I'm not sure if it's stuff you can be PG, but no, I'm just kidding. I was already warned about her. Great job here by Zemretta. Grabs the ankle, gets a restart here. Augie's one of the young guys at Warren Hills who's very impressive. They got a really good group of underclassmen to go along with some of the really quality wrestlers they had. Disappointing end of the team season this year, but I think they're going to bounce back coming forward. Still holding on to that leg. Hasn't given up the one yet. Sucking it back in there, Zemretta, but Viola's got that other arm coming through, breaks the grip. He's going to get the one there for the escape, 4-3. Zemretta in on a move, but roll through. In on a shot, picks it up, running the pipe a little bit, throws into his back. There he goes, gets the 2. Sneaks behind here. He's going to take a 5-4 lead here. Was looking for a little tilt, get some back points here, but it's going to go to the third period with Zemretta leading 5-4. Got a little injury time here. Looks like I got a little blood here maybe from his mouth. He's got a little blood time for Zemretta. Might have bit his lip. Well, we have this timeout. Follow us on social media on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram, Garden State HS Wrestling, and like and subscribe on YouTube. We're going to be covering the North 1, North 2 girls tomorrow. We're also going to be doing a nightly recap from states, as well as all our postseason stuff and everything we do. You know you want to follow us. You love wrestling. I love wrestling. Let me help you feed your love. And if you're interested in being a sponsor. Click on your logo here on the team page, Ed. We have limited opportunities left for some of our streams, but especially heading towards next year. We're very competitively priced. We're not expensive. Give us a shout. You will definitely be impressed with what we do. Why deal with the goof when we deliver the proof? Why work with the rest when you can deal with the best? GardenStateHSWrestling.com is the premier high school wrestling coverage provider in all of New Jersey. And if you'd like us to come out and cover you, send us an email at admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com, and we will be able to put you on the schedule for the upcoming year. I'm going to start back here. As you see the back of the referee's head. Viola's working hard at top, but Zamretta's doing great under there, peeling the wrists off. Viola's looking for a tilt here. Gonna get a stalling on Viola though. I mean, I almost wonder if you gotta, at this point, let him out and then go for the takedown. I mean, you're down by one. I mean, I don't, unless you think you're gonna get a tilt here. You're getting pretty close here. Now he's gonna let him up. Zamretta leads by two. That's what I was saying, because he wasn't getting really a tilt, and you're on top and you're losing. You got to get points. So I almost think you should have started that back, with 2 minutes left, thinking you can get a takedown there. But you got to give yourself short time. Now he's going to run in, try to get another shot. Camera action right in your face there. Viola with the throw, but going to sneak around, but I think he's going to be out of bounds. Yep, going to get a restart there. Viola in on a shot. Going to get the takedown with 5 seconds left. This is going to be heading to overtime. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I apologize, I got a little ahead of myself. It's only the end of the second period. I thought for some reason it was the third. I totally got ahead of myself. The excitement of getting everything going, I looked up on the big scoreboard and saw 3, and the other scoreboard, so I apologize. It is the second. So my previous notion about him letting him up with the 2 minutes left was a stupid idea because it was a second. So I think we have, trying to figure out what they're doing here. Just checking on. No, I was right. That was the third period. The scoreboard was wrong. Okay. I was looking. All right. I apologize again. Apparently, I can't trust the scoreboard here, too. So I was right. Everything I just said, forget it. Going to get Zamretta right on the edge. Looked like he could have had the 2 there. Sucking in a single. Pulling it in. Trying to get up. Going to get a stalemate there. Short time here. 16 seconds left. It's something you kind of expect from one of these finals here. Two top quality wrestlers. Nice shot in there by Viola, but Zamretta with the great defense. Going to head to the first overtime. Now, if you're new to wrestling, this is how it works. It's going to be a 30-second period. Viola's going to choose defense. It's going to run 30 seconds unless there's a pin. Then the other person is going to get a choice after 30 seconds. Whoever is ahead there will win it. If it goes to a final 30 seconds, someone will choose up or down. You either hold them down for the win or you escape for the win. Zamretta a little high there, but he's getting the legs in. Going to give up the 1. That was smart to back off of it because he could have given it 2 and still wants to keep himself in this match. He's going for a trip there. He's got wrist control. Snap down, pushing in. Now it's going to be Augie's turn. He's going to obviously take defense. Augie's got to make a move here. He's got him back lower. He's trying to escape through the back. He's trying to go for the 2 if he can get it. Viola's got the arm. Augie's coming up. A few seconds left. He might have him stacked here. He's going to get the 2 at the buzzer. Zamretta's going to win it at the buzzer. Referee's conferring here. They're going to give him the 2. Augie's going to be your champion. And Viola's just walking off the mat. Doesn't want to shake hands. He's going to go back. I understand the emotion. Zamretta is your winner at 106. Wow. Follow us on social media on Facebook at GardensHSWrestling.com, on X at GardensHSW, on Instagram at GardensHSWrestling.com. Like and subscribe and follow us on YouTube. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of the original GardensHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. Donald J. Brower here at Region 1 in West Milford, New Jersey. Is the 113 final. Jack Bergman from Lakeland versus Anthony Pellegrino from Seton Hall Prep. Both men jockeying here. Shot in there by Pellegrino. Bergman pulling him down there. Gets the leg in there, trying to trip him down. Pellegrino coming back through, but Bergman readjusting. He's going to get the 2. 2-0, Bergman leads. Going to get a potentially dangerous here.
Let's go, Pelly. You're good, kid.
Bergman all over him here. Bergman, the top seed, a senior. Got here by Pin. And Pellegrino, a junior, the second seed, got here by pin and decision. Bergman is one of few Lakeland wrestlers who's actually in the finals. They're going to have Ryan Langenmeyer coming up soon. And they're going to have Sean Walker coming up at 157. Another potentially dangerous with that arm there. Looked like it was a little underneath. Again, thank you for joining us here. We are live at Region 1 in West Milford. Locked hands there. And Bergman's got the rollover. He might have him stuck. He gets the pin. Jack Bergman is your champion with the pin. 2 minutes, 24 seconds. The roll for Bergman continues. Wow, great job by Bergman there. Now, as I said, we're going to be waiting here. They're for next season and some of our postseason stuff. Why don't work with the rest, only the best. GardenStateHSWrestling.com is the premier high school wrestling provider in all of New Jersey. And if you'd like us to come out and bring the team to you to record and watch your matches and make them what they could be, send me an email at admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We're booking limited opportunities next year for the upcoming season. Just getting ready with everything. And Brozowski versus from Seton Hall Prep, excuse me. Versus Devin Ryan from New Milford. They said we're just waiting on the other match to finish up. Now I'm assuming Logan's going to be green and Devin's going to be red, but I have a feeling they're going to switch that up. I have this weird feeling they're going to turn it on me because New Milford is green. Yeah, I think they're going to pull it on me. I think they're going to put New Milford in green. Oh, great. We got colorblind refs. I've seen some of the scoring today. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to get in trouble. Again, we're just waiting on the third place match. 26 seconds left. It's going to be Devin Ryan, a junior from New Milford, 33-5, versus Logan Brzezowski, a senior from Seton Hall Prep, 21-5, who finished second in the state last year. Let's see if they throw me. I think they're going to throw me here. I think they're going to do it to me. I think so. Come on. Don't throw me here. Today's broadcast was presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsors of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower here. We are live at West Milford High School in West Milford, New Jersey. Is the Region 1 Finals, the 120 bout. Brzezowski in deep on a shot. Ryan holding up. Just spin around, hook that leg. Still neutral. Brzezowski working up. Nice job. Gets the 2. Ryan's going to get to his feet and get the 1 here. Brzezowski in deep on another shot. Takes him down, gets the 2, 4-1. Now this is going to be an interesting weight because not only do you have first, second here, third place was just an injury default due to Little from Don Bosco Prep. Think he hurt his collarbone, don't want to make a decision, but I think that's what they were saying. So whoever wins at the 5-6 match is going to get the opportunity to go down the States, and that's right now between Joust from High Point and Piccioni from Warren Hills. Another takedown there. Short time here. Ryan trying to come around the back and make this a closer match. Brzezowski's going to take defense. Escaped there by Brzezowski. Gonna get a stalemate. Brzezowski's in there looking for something. Ryan goes in a shot. Great sprawl there out by Brzezowski. Gonna circle around. Nice wrist control by Brzezowski is keeping Ryan at bay here. Brzezowski on top, trying to break him down here. Escape there by Ryan, 7-3. Potentially dangerous. Zowski in deep there. Great defense by Ryan. Trying to pull him in. Ryan's going to have to start pushing the paces. He's peeling the grip, but not able to get around. Going to get another stalemate. We're going to get him back on their feet. Great job by these officials. Looks like it's going to be, if my eyes work correctly, it's going to be Piccioni advancing down to Atlantic City. And your winner is going to be Logan Brzezowski from Seton Hall Prep. Piccioni's leading down there by 10 points, but doing that. Follow us on social media, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, and like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us for all your wrestling needs, our weekly podcast, and everything we do at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, click on the Your logo here, send me an email, or go to admin at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We will help you for the next season. Make your business the star of the show. Just waiting here for the next matchup. It's going to be from Don Bosco Prep. Going to have Marco Alarcon, if I could say that right. And from Wayne Hills, you're going to have Salze Tasei. Salzraka Sai. Alarcon was deep on shot. Salzi backs out. Alarcon, a senior, won by fall and full with the top seed. Tasei, the second seed, a sophomore, won by fall and decision. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion, as we see Tasei with the takedown. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower here live at West Milford High School in New Jersey. They're going to give the reversal there. It is Region 1 of the NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Finals. We're at the 126. Salzi Tasei is leading 3-2. Wrist control was there by Alarcon, but Tasei gets out of it. Goes for a throw, but a little too close to the edge there. Alarcon's trying to get in on a single. We might get a short time there. Trying to snap down, get something to see if we can get it, but Tasei might not be that type of guy. Quality wrestler on his feet. Ten seconds left in the first. Tasei looks like he's gonna. Looks like he said defer. Alarcon's gonna take defense. Escape there by Alarcon, makes it 3-3. So he's got both arms underneath. He's already tried to throw once. I thought maybe he might go for something else, but he backs out of it. Alarcon deep on that single. Tasei hopping. Gonna go for a throw and gonna give up the 2 and get hooked here. And he's giving up some back points, and I think he might be hooked. And he gets the pin. Alarcon takes it. He is your winner at 126. Great job by Tasei. But your winner, Marco Alarcon. I think we're getting ready to go. Nope, they still got the one bout down there. It's going to go into the 5th place match. So follow us on our social medias, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on Twitter or X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling, and like and subscribe on YouTube for all your wrestling needs. This next matchup is going to be between Nick Clayton It's going to be Nick Clayton, a junior from High Point, versus Andre Marrero, a sophomore from Seton Hall Prep. Marrero? Just checking to make sure I say the names right. Marrero, a sophomore, 15-7. Clayton, a junior, 26-6, heading into the final. Got about a minute left in that foreign match. So if you'd like to become a sponsor, how do you do that? Click on your logo here and you get sponsored a live stream or a team page ad. Just fill out the form and you will get notified in 24 hours with the instructions. Let us make your business the star of the show. Why listen to the goof when we deliver the proof? GSHSW.com is the premier high school wrestling provider in all of New Jersey. Don't work with the rest. Deal with the best. And that's GSHSW.com. And if you'd like us to come out and live stream one of your matches next year, we're taking limited matches next year. We're filling up. Email us at admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Just waiting on there, as you can see in the background, the 5-6 match. We're just waiting on that to finish up. And we're going to head to the next final, as I said, 132. Now, I'm assuming it's going to be Clayton at High Point. He's in red. Makes sense. Versus Marrero from Seton Hall Prep. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. Donald J. Brower here. We are live at Region 1 in West Milford, the 132 bout. Before we get started with this match, we'd like to thank Pequannock Feed and Supply, Grasshopper Irish Pub, Frank's Pizza, State Farm Ziegenbalg Agency, Motorhead's Garage, West Milford Diner, Mark Lindsay Plumbing, Three Roads Deli, West Milford Tie, and Jimmy the Barber for providing financial support this season to allow the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's broadcast of today's match. Starting over here, 132. Takedown there by Marrero.
When you are ready, will be top 4
Clayton from High Point, as I said, a junior. He got here by a decision. Very close matches. Decision over state qualifier from a few years ago, Colin Menier from West Milford, and a 1-0 decision over top seed Santino Denise from Don Bosco Prep. Marrero came and beat the 4 seed 5-0, and then beat the 2 seed in overtime 3-1. So that your traditional weights here, but great job getting to the finals. Marrero tough on top here. 2-0 he's leading. Going to get the 2, the reversal there. Right on the end, on the buzzer. Looks like he's got something on his leg maybe. His tape maybe came undone, it looks like. Scraped up knee, looks like it, yeah. Coaches absolutely hate. Coaches absolutely hate when, not only coaches hate when you give up scores late in the period, they also hate when you stand in front of their camera as you're trying to look at the scoreboard. It is not looking good for a certain team for coverage. I got a list for next year. There's gonna be a whole lot of apologies. Starting the second here. Marrero takes down. Look at the spin around here. Ball of energy. I mean, he's just non-stop. Clayton gonna go for the mat, lets him go. Good, smart move by Clayton. Doesn't want to get his first stall warning there. 3-2, Marrero leads. Marrero with the takedown. Marrero going to let him up. 5-3, he's going to take the lead. Or 5-3, he has the lead, excuse me. Look, he's going over there. Marrero just fakes him out of his shoes there, but Clayton too close to the edge. Gonna get a restart here. 16 seconds left in the second. Gonna go to the third, 5-3. Marrero is Clayton's gonna take defense. Marrero fighting tough on top here. Gonna let Clayton go. Obviously doesn't want to give up a stalling there. Clayton in a single. Trying to run it around, but great job by Marrero to get it out of there. Right on the edge. Clayton driving through, trying to get that point. He trails 5-4. Minute left here. Marrero leads by 1. Clayton trying to pull in the shot, but Marrero backs out of it. He's got the lockup. Goes in for a shot of his own. Clayton on the edge here. Could potentially spin through here, but Marrero goes around 2. .30 seconds left. short time here. Clayton's got to go. Got to go in for a trip. Nothing yet. Got to try to sneak around. Goes for a throw. Oh, 1 second left. They're going to see. They're going to confer. They're giving him the 2. Clayton's going to take a lead with 1 second left. Unbelievable. Talk about keep wrestling. And Nick Clayton's going to take it here, 6-5.
Now wrestling the 138-pound weight class. Retaining his spot on the center mat from Milford, Ryan Langemeyer. From Warren Hills, Josh Lee.
We're going to head to 138. Josh Lee, a senior from Warren Hills, 27-3. Ryan Langemeyer, junior from Lakeland, 34-4. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. Donald J. Brower here. We are live at Region 1 in West Milford, New Jersey. The 138 match. Ryan Langemeyer from Lakeland versus Josh Lee from Warren Hills.
In 2024, League One champion, representing High Point Regional, Nick Clayton.
Takedown there by Langemeyer. With the name so long, it doesn't even fit on the scoreboard. They get a restart here. That is Ryan Langemeyer. I think we fixed it there. Throw to his back. No back points. 2-0, Langemeyer leads. When I tell you, Lakeland's been on a mission. This is a team that, for the first time, I want to say, I've heard it was in the 90s, captured a part of the county tournament, you know, had a great run. And they have some really good quality guys who, you know, basically make up for the lack of depth with everything. So you got Langemeyer, you got Bergman, you got Walker coming up, and some other really good wrestlers for this team. This is a really good Lakeland squad, and they're kind of opening some eyes for people. We're going to get a restart here. 51 seconds left. I think we might have a little injury time, maybe. I don't know. Looked like he was grabbing. Might have been. Skate. Look, I thought maybe Lee got out. Didn't get clear. Langemeyer lets him out. 2-1, he leads. Gonna get a restart here. Shot in there by Langemeyer, but couldn't get it pulled in time. Going to head to the second. He leads 2-1. restart. Lee gets to his feet, peels the hands, gets out. 2-2. We're tied here. And they're going in for a shot, but Lee with great defense there. Landmeyer goes for a shot. Lee tries to scoot around the back door. We're going to get a restart here. Two. Wonder if Lee might get banged here quick. Langenmeyer pushing the action forward, but Lee circles in. And another shot in. Lee with a shot in, but spinning around, Lee's in deep, so is Langenmeyer. It's going to be a scramble here. Langenmeyer's going to let it go as Lee goes down. No, going to get some back points here. Lee's got to watch, though. Three backs there for Lee, going to make it 7-2 here as we head to the third. Langenmeyer's going to have to go crazy here, take some risks. Langenmeyer turns and gets the 2. 7-4. He's got to go for something big here. I think he wants to play the takedown release game, so he's going to try to go for a tilt. He can get those legs in. Langenmeyer's got the wrist underneath there. Gonna get, looks like just a stalemate there. Trying to hook those legs in if he can. Got a minute left. He's got to do something big here. Gonna get a restart here. Langenmeyer's trying to go for a tilt, but he's running short on time here. Gets the legs in. Gonna get another restart here with 16 seconds left. Looks like Lakeland was arguing that there was nothing wrong with that, where Warren Hill says it's more of an illegal hold. This Langenmeyer hit something quick. Looks like Josh Lee is going to be your champion here. Langenmeyer trying for a roll, but he doesn't have enough time. And Josh Lee is going to be your winner at 138. Congratulations, Josh Lee from Warren Hills. Follow us on social media on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, GardenStateHSW, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling, and like and subscribe on YouTube for all your wrestling coverage needs. We're going to be doing some stuff at States. We're going to be doing some stuff for the rest of the year, so please follow us for that. Now, we're going to head to 144. Benjamin Marchetto, a senior from West Milford, 31-1, versus Nicholas Oriola, a junior from Seton Hall Prep, 10-1. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Company. The official sponsors of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage.
Your winner for third place with a fall of 347 representing Seton Hall Prep, Carlo Van Boltenberg. And your 2024 Region 1 champion, your 746 representing Warren Hills, Josh Lee.
Shot in there by Oriola. Marchetto gets out. Arm lock here. Oriola's fighting through. Marchetto clearing it out. Might get a stalemate here in a second, just what I thought. Marchetto finished 8th in the state 2 years ago. Battled back from some injuries this year. Posted a great year for this team. And then Oriola from Seton Hall Prep just started getting it on, won the county tournament for Essex County. Great representation here by Seton Hall Prep as well. Shot in by Marchetto. Short time. And it's going to end 0-0. Going to head to the second. Marchetto takes down. Marchetto gets his feet. Oriola with brings him back down.
Walk it out.
Marchetto's going to get the escape. 1-0. He leads.
Right, left, right, go. Keep moving, Ben. Keep your feet moving. Tap.
Attempted a shot there by Marchetto. Oriola sprawls out. Gets him underneath here. Marchetto keeps working, trying to get that single. Gonna get a stalemate here. We're getting it called next to us before it's getting called on the mat. It's like he sees into the future. Shot in by Oriola. Joe's got that arm underneath, blocking it through. Tries to go for a throw. Oriola's right there. Good job by Marchetto backing out. Got the underneath there. Might get another stalemate here. I think they're going to let it go, though, because it's time-wise. 1-0, Marchetto leads. We'd like to thank Pequannock Feed and Supply, Grasshopper Irish Pub, Frank's Pizza, State Farm Tom Ziegenbalg Agency, Motorhead's Garage, West Milford Diner, Mark Lindsay Plumbing, Three Roads Deli, West Milford Tie, and Jimmy the Barber for providing financial support this season to allow the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's broadcast of today's match. Oriola takes down. Trying to work a half. Oriola was up to his feet for a second there, but got taken right back down. I think people forget how good Marchetto is. Unless he's a tough season for him to come back and be what he's doing now. I don't put it past him to place high on that podium in States, if not, almost to the top. Oriola almost out. Great job there by Marchetto, running the pipe gun up top, holding him down. Gonna get a restart here. Should have breaks him down here. Under a minute left. Textbook job of just riding out here with Marchetto. I mean, he's not letting Oriola get to anything. And as I say that, Oriola sits on his butt. Peeling at the hands here. Marchetto breaks him back down again. Great job. Looking for a tilt here. Trying to run something here, and Oriola's just not getting up. Marchetto's going for a tilt, but short time here. He just holds him down. He's going to win. That's what he's going to do. He's going to win 1-0. Ben Marchetto. I mean, you want to talk about a kid who earned it. Rough end of the last year. He was hurt, comes back, starts a little hurt this year, hits the ground, and it hasn't been scored on in this tournament, I just heard. So, unbelievable job by Marchetto here to win this weight class. We're going to head to the 150 final now. It's going to be between Jeremy Quesada from Dumont and Joey Monticello from Don Bosco Prep. We're just waiting on the third place match next to us to finish up. Quesada, senior, 34-6 from Dumont. Monticello, a freshman from Don Bosco Prep via East Hanover. We found out yesterday when taking the pictures. He lives right up the street from me. 15-3. Waiting to see who goes where. I'm assuming Don Bosco is going to be red. And we'll see if that works to fruition, but we will see. And then by that process, I think you're going to have Quesada at green. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Company, the official sponsors of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower here. We are live at Region 1, NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Region 1 Finals, the 150 bout at West Milford High School. Jeremy Quesada from Dumont versus Joey Monticello from Don Bosco Prep. A lot of energy to start this 150 bout. Both men obviously looking to get something started quick.
Take care of yourself.
Stalemate here. We'd like to thank McQuonic Feed and Supply, Grasshopper Irish Pub, Frank's Pizza, State Farm, Ziegenball, Tom Ziegenball Agency, Motorhead's Garage, West Milford Diner, Mark Lindsay Plumbing, Three Roads Deli, West Milford Tie, and Jimmy the Barber for providing financial support this season to allow the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's broadcast of today's match. Right in the camera view there, coming right into your living room. You're going to get a restart. If you were wearing 3D glasses, you would have thought they were on your throw rug in the living room. Might get another, thought we would just get another stalemate there. Not a lot of scoring, but as we head to the second period, and kind of thought that's how it would go. Quesada, the top seed, won by decision 8-2 in the quarterfinals, and 8-6 in the semis. And Monticello, the second seed, won by major decision in the quarterfinals, and a 4-3 squeaker in the semifinals to make it here. Escaped there by Monticello, takes a 1-0 lead. Nice little scramble here in the middle. Quesada thought he could maybe sneak in with an ankle pick there and get something, but Monticello stepped out of that. 1 minute left here in the second. Monticello, both scrambling here. Monticello might come out with the best of this, though. He backs out, might have a shot at a cradle here, it looks like. Might just push forward and get the two, and he does. He's going to take a 3-0 lead here. Again, a little scramble, a little funk in there, and Monticello comes out on top. He's going to take a 3-0 lead, it looks here, to the third. Caution, looks like caution on Monticello. Started third here, 3-0. Quesada gets up to his base. Monticello holding on. Gonna get a stalling on Monticello. Interesting. Quesada gets up to his feet again. Monticello trying to lock the legs in, break him down. Might have to just cut him here, but goes for a beautiful ankle trip there. Reaffirms his position. That's why I just commentate, folks. But he gets the escape there. It does Quesada. Going to get a restart here. Monticello leads 3-1 here, late in the third. I have been told the athletic trainer is only going to do her jokes on the paid service because it's not ready for the free show. So it'll be later on as an added boost if we can get clearance. But I've heard there might be not clearance available, so I don't know. Monticello in. Looked like Monticello was in there, but Quesada backed out of it. He leads 3-1. Quesada's being aggressive, realizes he needs a takedown here. Less than 20 seconds left in this match. In deep on a single. Got a stalling on Monticello again. Gonna make it 3-2. Monticello holding on. Still holding on, still holding on, and he doesn't get it. Your winner at 150. Joey Monticello, the freshman, 3-2. Follow us on social media, on Facebook at Garden State HSW, on Instagram, Garden State HS Wrestling, on X at Garden State HSW, and like and subscribe for all your wrestling needs. Go ahead to the 157 final. We got James DeCunto, from a senior from North Warren, 35-1, versus Sean Walker, a senior from Lakeland, 24-5. Quick takedown there by DeCunto. DeCunto's been coming on this year. I mean, unbelievable job by him this year. Has just literally been dominant. DeCunto riding tough here. Escape Walker. Takedown there by DeCunto. Leads 4-1. DeCunto takes down, gets to his feet, looking for a switch. Walker goes with him. Spinning around, nice little funk here. Walker floats up. Reversal there by DeCunto. Takes a 6-1 lead. DeCunto's leading here, 6-1. Been dominant so far against a good wrestler in Walker. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsors of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. DeCunto lets Walker up, 6-2. Goes in for a shot. Spins around, goes for a throw. Gonna get back points here. And he gets the pin. Great job by DeCunto there. Getting the pin at 3:43. Great job there. Follow us on social media on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GSHSW, on Instagram, GardenStateHS Wrestling, and like and subscribe for all your wrestling needs on YouTube. You're already on it. Just click, you follow us, you get all our upcoming stuff. We have North 1, North 2 Girls tomorrow. We have all our stuff down at States next week, and everything we do. If you'd like to sponsor us, there's always time for next year. Click on your logo here. You'll go directly to me. I respond 24 hours. You want to do a live stream, you want to do a team page, let us know. GardenStateHSWrestling.com will make your business the star of the show. Don't listen to the goof. We deliver the proof. And if you would like us to come out and live stream one of your matches, just send me an email at admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We'll see what we have available on our schedule. It's filling up quick. So let us know, and we can do what we can do to come and bring the show to you. This next match is going to be the 165 final. It's going to be Benjamin Garcia, a senior from Don Bosco Prep, 24-3, versus Ethan Doling, a junior from Kittatinny, who is 35-2. Just waiting for the third place match to finish up over here. Highly contested match. Garcia, the top seed, got here via a bye, a decision, and a pin. Doling, the second seed, got here via a bye, a major decision, and a decision. I think those are the colors we're going to get, but now I feel they're going to throw me for a loop. Short time down here at the third place match. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies. The official sponsors of the original GSHSW Wrestling Diet.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower here live at the NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Region 1 Finals at West Milford, New Jersey. We're at the 165 bout. We'd like to thank Pequannock Feed and Supply, Grasshopper Irish Pub, Frank's Pizza, State Farm, Tom Ziegenbald Agency, Motorhead's Garage, West Milford Diner, Mark Lindsay Plumbing, Three Roads Deli, West Milford Tie, and Jimmy the Barber for providing financial support this season to allow the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com broadcast of today's match. As I said, Garcia, top seed, is a senior. Doling, the second seed, is a junior. Gonna get a restart here, under a minute left. Garcia heavy on the head there. Short time, don't get a stalemate. Garcia leading 2-0. 2-1, excuse me. Referee just telling him to watch a little bit with the hands. Doling's going to take down. Garcia in charge on top here. Gonna get a stalling there on Garcia. You see her riding hard on top there. Dolan's got to make an escape here. Gonna get another stalling. 2-2. They're gonna call second stalling. Garcia's not happy with it. Now we're going to get a stalling on Doling. Garcia's got the under there. Trying to get up, just hold it on here. He might get banged again. Got to hit him with another stalling there. Going to make it 3-2. Three. As for the technical difficulties, apparently somebody hit the Wi-Fi. Gonna get a stalling on Doling there. Again, apologize for the technical difficulties. Somebody accidentally hit the Wi-Fi power strip we were on. Hopefully the signal is better. It's 3-3. Doling is going to let Garcia up at this point. Or did I miss it? Did they not give him a second? I'm sorry. I thought I saw the referee say it was the second one, so I apologize. It is 3-3. I'm sorry. I saw the hand signals. I apologize. Going to give Garcia a takedown there. He's got the leg in. Doling up to his feet. Going to try to get out. Let's get out. 5-4. He trails. He's got to get moving. Coach. Doling in on a shot. He's got to pull it in here. He's down by 1. Sorry about the little bit of shakiness. Apparently when a coach hits your table, it gets everything done. Potentially dangerous, they're going to call that. Doling in on a shot. Drops him. He's got 10 seconds left. He's got to work up. Short time here. And Garcia is going to be your winner at 165. Follow us on social media at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on Facebook, on X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling, and like and follow us on YouTube. We're going to head to the 175 match. They're just finishing up here the third place match. We're just waiting there, so we're going to have a little hold. But it's Gavin Sealer, from a senior from Westwood, 36-3, versus Michael Fusilli, a senior from Don Bosco Prep, who is 10-3. Get started there with in a minute. Like I said, they're just started the third period on the 165 consolation down there. I think Westwood Sealer is going to be red, if, you know, common sense. So we'll see about that, because never can tell.
Hey, can we get ice after this match? Thank you.
You're going to have Seiler here. Just waiting up, 6 seconds left. They're about to finish up here at third. We're going to head to this match. Today broadcast presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsors of the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower here. We're broadcasting the NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Region 1 Finals from West Milford, New Jersey. This is the 175-pound weight class. Gavin Sealer from Westwood. Michael Fusilli from Don Bosco Prep.
Your results from the 165-pound weight class. For fifth place winner by forfeit, representing
Seiler, excuse me.
Park, Nate Dickerson. Your third place winner, representing Compton Lakes, 6-1 decision, Chad McConnell. And for the championship bout, with a 5-4 decision, your winner in 2024 Region 1 champion, representing Don Bosco Prep, Benjamin Garcia.
We'd like to thank Pequannock Feed and Supply, Grasshopper Irish Pub, Frank's Pizza, State Farm, Tom Ziegenbalg Agency, Motorhead's Garage, West Milford Diner, Mark Lindsay Plumbing, Three Roads Deli, West Milford Tie, Jimmy the Barber for providing financial support this season to allow the original GardenStateHSWrestling.com's broadcast of the today's match. And we'd also like to thank you, the viewer, for tuning in to check out this action here on a Saturday. Also like to thank the staff and crew here at West Milford High School. Always do a great job here at the Passaic County tournaments and everything they do here. So stalemate here, 13 seconds left. Looks like we're going to go to the second period, tied at 0.
Please report to the hallway outside net 5 with the pictures taken and receive your medals. And once again, the top 4 place winners in the 165-pound weight bracket. Please report outside at net 5 to receive your medals in this picture.
Congratulations. On the leg there is Fusilli. Escaped there by Seiler. Seiler in the black singlet with the red and white accents, and Fusilli in the black singlet with the maroon accents. They threw me before Don Bosco Prep did. They busted out one of their old 40-year-old uniforms, and I didn't recognize who it was. Playing some trickery here. Seiler keeps going in for a shot. Wonder if they're going to bang Fusilli here in a second for stolen. He hasn't taken a shot in a sec just from the action you see, but nothing yet. Fusilli circles back in, goes for a shot of his own. In deep on a single, trying to work it up. Gets up, still has that leg. Gonna try to post down, he's got 40 seconds left. But Seiler gets out, and they're just gonna get a restart here. And scare the heck out of a lot of people sitting over there in that corner, thinking they were coming right into him. Lock up here. Looks like it's going to go 1-0 here to the second period. Now we start getting into those bigger weights where you might see an ultimate tiebreaker like we spoke of earlier. Usually that's reserved for a heavyweight situation. Oh, they're going to call him out right there on the edge. Boy, they're adding to the list over there.
I appreciate you. Thank
They're adding to the list. I got to submit a formal complaint. Sorry, some of the coaches keep sitting down at the table I'm at, and it's a longer table, so when they shake it, it sometimes moves the camera a little bit and shakes it. So I'm always yelling at coaches not to do that. 1-1 here. Gonna go to a neutral here, 1-1. Seiler and Fucilli. Nice little funk here on the edge. Seiler's got the leg, trying to come up over top. Oh, they're gonna call him out of bounds. Thought they might have gonna wrestle there a little more, but takedown there by Seiler. Gonna take a 3-1 lead. Fucilli looking for something, trying to get out, but Seiler's gonna hold him here. 5 seconds left. Gonna be a caution on Seiler. Escaped there by Fucilli, but might not be enough, and it's not. Gavin Seiler is your champion at 175. Congratulations. Follow us on social media on Facebook, GardenCityHSWrestling.com, on Twitter or X at GardenCityHSW, or on Instagram at GardenCityHSWrestling.com. We're going to head to the next match, the 190 final here. Aiden Dugan, a junior from Westward, 34-5, versus a sophomore, Nevin Matisic from Don Bosco Prep, who is 20-3. We are just waiting on the other match down the end. It is in overtime. And that is now officially over. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of the original GardenCityHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower here live at the NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Region 1 Finals in West Milford, New Jersey. We were at the 190 final. It is Nevin Matisic, a sophomore who got here via a bye, pin, and Aiden Dugan, a junior who got here via bye, decision. Dugan is in the red and black singlets, and Matisic is in the black with the maroon accents. Manasic looks like he got a front head there. Reaches in for an attempted single. Tries to go around the back. Should get the 2 here. Gets it. Dugan's trying to power up to his feet, but Matisic might get a tilt here. Going to get a broken count, so no continuous swipe. No points awarded. Matisic is trying to work something there. Might get another tilt here. Still not getting this. Still didn't get the swipes. Kept breaking the movement, so he's getting the one break. Didn't get it through. Don Bosco's staff kind of saying that they thought maybe some of those 1 swipes should have been 1-2. Dugan defers. Matisic is going to take defense. Oh, Matisic with a nice reversal there. He's got the underhook. He's got the head. He's just got to float over. He's got him in bad position here. But Dugan has the hips turned. Turns it over. Should get some swipes here, if not the pin. They're going to give him 3 back points. Matisic now leads 7-0. And the pin by Matisic. Great job by Matisic there. Gets another win for Don Bosco. We're waiting here on the 2:15 bout as it comes up. But while we're waiting, why don't you click on our social media on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on Twitter, X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling, or like and subscribe on YouTube. You'll get all your upcoming wrestling needs. We're going to be down at States. We're at North 1, North 2 Girls tomorrow. We got a ton of action still coming up. We're going to be having the 2:15 bout here. It's going to be between Dante DeLuca, a sophomore from Don Bosco Prep, 19-8, versus Rocco Salerno, a sophomore from Seton Hall Prep, 21-5. They said we're just waiting on the 3rd place bout to finish and the 5th place bout. Thinking who they're going to put where, but if you'd like to sponsor us at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Send us an email, admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com, or click on your logo here for all your wrestling coverage needs, why listen to the goof when we deliver proof? Don't work with the rest, deal with the best. GSHSW.com is your premier high school wrestling provider. Like I said, we have DeLuca, who made it here. It's the second seed via a bye, major decision. And Salerno, a sophomore from Seton Hall Prep. He made it here by a bye, an injury default, and a pin. The top two seeds going at it. Okay, I think we're ready to go. It looks like we are.
And now for the 215-pound weight bracket. On the center mat for the championship, representing
I think we're going to have
Rocco Salerno, representing Don Bosco.
I think we're going to have
Northern Plains, Houston Mendel, representing Emerson Park Bridge, Cole Hughes.
DeLuca in red
Representing Wayne Hill, Adam Message, representing Katie, Tucker Rothberger.
and Seton Hall Prep, Salerno. Salerno in deep. They get a stop here.
Your third place winner with a fall at 345, Clark Rick from Seton Hall Prep. And with a fall at 316, representing Don Bosco Prep, is 2024 Region 1 champion, Nevin Madison.
Restart here. Both men trying to get a shot. DeLuca, as we call him, the freight train affectionately, has been running through. He's a great football player for Don Bosco Prep, wrestles as well. Salerno, great job. Almost right in your living room right there. Today's broadcast has been done by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of the original GSHSW.com's live wrestling cover. I'm Donald J. Brower here at Region 1, the NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Region 1 Finals at West Milford High School in West Milford, New Jersey. End of one, we're going to have DeLuca choosing defense. DeLuca getting to his feet. Going to get a stalling on Salerno. Going to let him up. I was just want to get a second stalling here. See what I mean about the Bosco singlets, just what I was saying before? This is the wrestler who threw me. Didn't look like the Bosco singlet from the side because it didn't have the right colors in it with the dark singlet with the white stripes. So it threw me for a second there, so. Salerno heavy on the head. He's got the stall warning, so he's got to keep moving here. DeLuca's got to watch back. He's stepping back. He wants to circle in here so he doesn't go into the third with a stall warning. End of 2. DeLuca leads 1-0. Salerno takes defense. DeLuca's got that leg hooked in. Got the arms trying to throw something there. Might get a stalemate here in a second. Got the underhooks trying to roll him through, seeing if he can get him. Gonna get a stop. Gonna be a stalemate. DeLuca leads 1-0 here in the third period. DeLuca may want to cut him here. Might get hit with a stalling, going for a throw. Puts himself in bad position. Salerno's going around, gets the 2. Gonna get injury time. Looks like his knee they're looking at, or the ankle. Well, they're taking this time. Let's take some time to talk about our social medias on Facebook at GuardiansCHSWrestling.com, on Instagram at GuardiansCHSWrestling, on X, GuardiansHSW, and like and subscribe on YouTube. We're going to get this restarted here. We'd like to thank Pequannock Feed and Supply, Grasshopper Irish Pub, Frank's Pizza, State Farm Tom Ziegenbald Agency, Motorhead's Garage, West Milford Diner, Mark Lindsay Plumbing, Three Roads Deli, West Milford Tie, and Jimmy Lee Barber for providing financial support this season to allow the original GuardiansCHSWrestling.com broadcasted of today's match. And we'd also like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in here and watching it today. Thank you very much. Looks like Salerno's going to let him up. It's going to be a 2-2 match here. I think he understands the, excuse me, yeah, 2-2, okay. 2-2 match here. I think he understands he doesn't want to get too late and have him get out, something like that. Figures he can take him down. Best shot here is going to win it. Honestly, that's what it's down to, 2-2. Salerno in on a shot. DeLuca goes after him. Love these battle of the big men, especially with the heavyweight match coming up next. We'll talk about an open weight class. We'll talk about that in a minute with how some guys got here. .20 seconds left here. Tied at 2. Going to head to overtime. In shot for DeLuca. Salerno gets out. Salerno clears the hands, comes back in. Salerno does have a stall warning. I don't remember DeLuca getting one. Heavy on the head there. 30 seconds gone here in the overtime period. Gonna get a stalling on DeLuca. DeLuca's going to get the choice here. The way this works, if you haven't followed wrestling, there's going to be 2 30-second periods. DeLuca's going to get his choice, and then Salerno's going to get his choice. If after those 2 periods it's still tied, then it goes to a 30-second period where if you hold them down, you win. If you escape, you win. It's simple as that. DeLuca gets out, leads 3-2. Remember, both men have a stall warning. Got to keep pushing forward here. Going to head to the second overtime. Going to get one by Salerno. We're tied 3-3. DeLuca pushing forward here. You got to watch, he's got one more stall warning. Salerno pushing forward. DeLuca's just olaying him here at this point, ready to go to the ultimate tiebreaker. DeLuca has a choice. Here's how it works. DeLuca has the choice. He's going to take down. If he gets out, he wins. If Salerno holds him down, he will win. The ultimate tiebreaker. And DeLuca gets right out. He is your region champion at 215, Dante DeLuca.
And now for the 285-pound weight bracket. On the center mat, 46.
Congratulations to Dante DeLuca.
Representing Hampton Lakes, Mason Broncato. On mat 3, the third place, representing Jefferson Township.
Going to head to the heavyweight final. We're going to have Jake Rickett, a senior from Glen Rock, 35-3, versus Mason. Don't call me Remy Brancato, a junior from Pompton Lakes, 24-2. Brancato with a great run here to get here, as well as Rickett. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of the original GSHSW.com's live wrestling coverage. Donald J. Brower here. We are at the heavyweight final at the NJSIAA Rothman Orthopedics Region 1 Finals. It is Jake Rickett, a senior, 37-3, versus Mason Brancato, a junior, 26-2. Takedown there by Brancato. Now, I always make my predictions online. I do everything, with everything we did. So, heavyweight's always tough for me to pick because you get some really good wrestlers, but then you get some surprises because a lot of throws, a lot of other stuff. So, Rickett, who won his region, beats the 4 seed in the quarterfinals, beats the unseeded Miracle from High Point, who beat the number 1 seed in the quarterfinal, and Brancato, who wins his match yesterday by fall, beats Spencer Rabitsky, the 2 seed, by fall on 127, then beats the 3 seed Timmy Connolly from Jefferson, 5-2. Unbelievable. Heavyweight always is a grab bag. I never see get it with that because there's always just throws and crazy stuff going on. Got the restart here from Brancato. Talking to, okay, they were talking around me as Ricketts gets out here. Just chatting with him there. Mason in on a shot there, trying to trip. two big guys. Good. Great job by Mason coming around, getting the double, taking a 4-1 lead here. Mason riding hard on top here. Brancato holding him down here, 4-1. We're going to head into the third. He leads. Got a little bit of injury time. Looks like he's got a little blood here. Just kind of got to clean up a little bit. Getting everything set up here. Getting ready back to the action here. Brancato still in control. Four-2 here, Brancato leads. Brancato in deep on a single. Gonna get the trip over. He might have to spin here. I think he's got him stuck. He's stuck. Wow, I was shocked that was not called. They're gonna do 2 and 3. Wow, I thought for sure that was it. 9-2, Brancato leads. Now he's got him rolled, and he gets the pin. Mason Brancato is your heavyweight champion from Pompton Lakes. What a great tournament. Unbelievable turn of events. Really enjoyed the action here. Follow us on social media, on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on Twitter or X at GardenStateHSW. All right, sorry about that. We are back in the Harrington Studios press room. This is with me, of course, is Sean Walker from Lakeland. Not the way you want to end it, but I think I might have something good for you. Where's your family? Tell them to come on in. Coach Savino, come on in. Okay. Got a prepared statement I got to read first, so hang on. The Alex Sabahi Never Back Down Foundation, a beacon of inspiration and empowerment in the wrestling community. This foundation recognizes extraordinary athlete students who excel both on the mat and in their communities. I am honored to present you as the representative for Region 1, the Alex Sabahi Memorial Scholarship Award, which comes with a shirt, a trophy, and a $500 scholarship for college that you can use for everything. You are the recipient of Region 1 for your hard work on and off the mat. So thank you very much. You're an inspiration to everybody, and you have the same fighting spirit Alex has, and we just wanted to get you on here and let you know about that. But you're the recipient of that.
Alex Sabahi Foundation for giving me this incredible award. I am so grateful, and I'm ready to prove why I won this award next week in AC. Thank you so much, as always.
No problem. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations. 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 Some of the extra stuff I get to do, the fun stuff. But listen, this has been a fun tournament. Great job here by everybody involved. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you to the staff. Thank you to everybody here at West Milford. Thank you to Tom for the unnecessary Zooms. I liked it, but it was fine. Listen, we're not done. I'm heading up to to North 1 Vernon tomorrow, so we're going to be live streaming the finals there on our YouTube channel. We're going to have another group going down the Union. They're going to be streaming the North 2 girls. And then next week, AC, baby, I'm going to be doing nightly podcasts. We're going to be having recaps, and then we're going to have all our interviews with